In this video, I'm going to show you the streaming setup from a laptop connected to the Maonocaster Lite and a DSLR camera. Without further ado, let's get started. And now let me show you the things, cords, cables I will be needing in this setup. Of course, we'll use a laptop, and the streaming platform that I will be using is Facebook live streaming. And of course, this is our Maonocaster Lite, and this is the cable I will be using or needing to connect this Maonocaster Lite to the laptop. This normally comes when you buy the Maonocaster Lite, and this is the USB Type A to USB Type C. And I will be using an earphone to monitor the audio, and I will be using this one. So this cord is the one comes when I buy this Nikon D7200, and it looks like that. And again, I will be using a BM800 condenser microphone. So this cord comes when you buy a BM800 condenser microphone. And now let's start the connections. First, I'm going to connect the Maonocaster Lite to the laptop. So I will use this cable here. Okay, this is very self-explanatory. There is only one USB Type-C port on this Maonocaster Lite, and of course the USB Type-C goes in there, and then the USB Type-A we will connect to this laptop. Okay, and next let's connect the earphone that I'm going to use to monitor the audio. If you are using an earphone or a headset or a headphone that has a built-in microphone and you do not want to use the built-in microphone in that, don't connect it to the one that says headset. Otherwise, the built-in microphone of that headphone or earphone, it will also pick up your voice. So I suggest, if you will be using an earphone or a headphone that has built-in microphone and you do not want to be using that built-in microphone, to be in a safe side, connect it to the one that says earphone. Okay, let's connect this one to the one that says earphone. Okay, next, let's connect this condenser microphone. So the condenser microphone, we have two ports on here, mic 1 and 2. It's up to you, wherever you want to connect it. Okay, let's say we will connect it to the one that is for mic 2. And of course, the other end, we will connect it to here. And lastly, we will connect the DSLR camera to here. So the Type A, we will connect it first to here. And then the other end we will connect to this camera. So from this DSLR, you just locate this one here, the one that has this icon right there, and then that's where we will be connecting this other end. There you go. Okay, let me now turn on this Maonocaster Lite. Okay, there you go. So first of all, I suggest on your laptop, go to sound settings, and then just make sure the speaker is set to the mono, so this one there, and also the microphone is set to the mono. And then let's get out from there. And now, as you can see on here, I am ready to go live. So for now, we can now turn on this DSLR camera. And just to give you a heads up, not all the DSLR camera, you can make that as your webcam. For some of the DSLR camera, it doesn't support converting the DSLR camera into a webcam. If this is your first time to connect your Nikon or Nikon DSLR camera, what you will do is go online. So you can even search Nikon webcam utility, so something like that. And once you see this one here, the download center.nikon, then this is the one that says webcam utility Nikon download center. So let's click this one. Okay, so from here, you should be able to see which DSLR camera is supported to convert that into a webcam. So from here, you just scroll it down. And then from here, whatever you have, you could have the Windows or Mac. So since I have the Windows right now, then I'll go this one here, View Download Page. And from here, you scroll down some more. And from here, you click this one, Product Description. And you scroll some more. And from here, you should be able to see which one are supported. So from here, so these are the type of camera that you might have, and those are the ones supported. So if it's not there, unfortunately, as I mentioned earlier, those are not supported. Okay, and as you can see over here, it gives you some instructions as to what to do. So if you are going to be using it as your webcam, and it says here, you have to select in the dial mode, you have to select this one, P, S, A, or M, specifically for this type of Nikon DSLR camera. And there are some more instructions here that you can read through. So something like that. Anyway, I'll let you read them if you wanted to be downloading them. So anyway, after that, so what you will do is you have to scroll down some more and just click accept, and you just select where you're at. So select one from here, let's say like that, and then you download this one. So I downloaded it already, so I don't need to download it again. And that's pretty much how simple it is. Okay, now let's turn on this DSLR camera. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, it's detecting right now, right there, that it's now connected. I'll hit webcam right there, and I'm just gonna set this one to only me. Okay, so I'm just going to show you quickly. So this is the camera if you are going to, let's say, use the built-in camera of this laptop. But since we'll be using this DSLR camera, then we will have to go to here. Okay, so the one, so from here, we will change this one to that camera. So you will have the option now. The other option is the Nikon webcam utility. So this is the one I'm talking about. So if you have this kind of DSLR camera, or it could be something else, if you're using Canon, then make sure to download whatever it is that you needed for you to be able to have another option here to select that as your webcam. Okay, so now let's select this one, the Nikon webcam utility. Okay, before I select that, let me show you again. So this is what it looks like using the built-in camera of this laptop. But if I'm going to select the Nikon webcam utility, which is this camera, okay, let me show you. There you go. So that's the big difference if you are going to use the DSLR camera. This actually could be even better if you will use another device to connect that to here using HDMI. Anyway, in this video specifically, we'll just use whatever we have. So we'll just use the USB connection from this DSLR camera to here. So from here, let's now start our live streaming. Okay, there you go. Maybe we're not going to be adding a title. Let's just start our streaming right away. Okay, I'm going to put on my headset now so I can monitor the audio. Okay, there you go. Okay, sound check, testing 1, 2. By the way, what I will be doing is that whatever is the audio output from this live streaming, that is the audio output I will be playing once I finish editing this video, so I can share to you as well the actual audio output from this streaming on Facebook. Okay, so right now, whatever you're hearing is the audio coming from the live streaming. Now, the main thing here that you needed to remember is that while you're doing your streaming, make sure the record volume knob here is on high, so something like that. And then, of course, your microphone, the volume control is right there. And if you will be playing a background music, the volume control is right here. Now, because we are doing a live streaming from this laptop, and let's say, for example, we will be using a background music from this laptop also, then you have to remember to make sure turn on the loop back function on here. Otherwise, if you don't do that, then you as a host can only hear the background music that you're playing, but not your listeners or viewers. And now, as you notice, my vocals or audio is still flat without any reverberation or echo. That is because the echo here is still at 0. And from here, it's up to you while you're doing your streaming. If you want to use some of these preset sound effects, for sure, feel free to use them. Let's say boing. and slapping and sharing. Okay, so there you go. And if you recorded some customized sound effects, then for sure you can use that as well. Please subscribe for more videos. Okay, so something like that. And while doing your streaming, feel free also to use the pitch bend or to use the voice changer, especially if you're entertaining, then you can use the.
Okay, so this is
Female.
and the baby. Okay.
Let's just go back to our original voice. And from here, if you are going to do, let's say, some podcasting or singing or gaming, there are some voice modes from here. So pop, MC, original. And by the way, the original, if you do not want some reverberation to it, this is the voice mode for you. Even if you accidentally turn the echo up, there won't be no echo or reverberation if you change if you set your voice mode to original. Okay, let's just go back to the Pro. Okay, so this is the default voice mode when you turn on this Maonocaster Lite. And now, as to your settings on here, the low, mid, and high, it's all up to you, whatever is your preferred settings. If you want, let's say, for example, more treble on it, then this is what it's for. And if you want more bass, then this is what it is. Okay, something like that. Maybe I'm just going to set all three of them at the middle. Okay, and now if let's say for example you are playing a background music and then you want to, so this is more for a DJ type of thing, and you want to have a background music while you are talking, then for sure you can do that. What I suggest is you can use the side chain on here. Okay, let's do a sample. Let's play some music on here. So I'll play this music. What it does is it lowers the volume as you talk, but when you stop talking, then the volume of that background music will go up. And to control your background music, you can control it from here and from this laptop. So wherever is the volume of that. Let's say, for example, in this laptop is just over here. So turn it up or turn it low. And also, so if you are using, let's say, playing some YouTube songs, there should be some like something like that. You can control it from there also, the volume of your background music. Let's give it a try while, let's say, doing a podcasting or talking with a background music. So we will use this side chain. And now for you to be able to do that, for your listeners to hear also the background music you are playing, do not forget to turn on the loop back. Otherwise, you as a host is the only one can hear the background music, but not your listeners or viewers. So again, let's make sure to turn on the loop back. There you go. It's now on. And now let's turn on the side chain. Okay, so now that the side chain is on, that means if I play that background music, if I'm going to talk, the volume of that background music is supposed to go down. And when I stop talking, the volume of that background music that I'm playing is supposed to go up. Okay, let's play this one. Okay, there you go. So I am now talking, as you notice, and side chain is on. And if I am going to stop talking, the volume of the background music should go up. There you go. So that is the use of the side chain. Okay, let's pause this one now. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to turn off now the side chain. Okay, and now the use of the music here, music only, that is if you are playing a song that has vocals and somehow you wanted to turn that into a karaoke song and you want to sing along with that, then this is the use of that, the music only. But we will not be doing a test for that. Anyway, if you want to see my detailed review on this Maonocaster Lite, I will be adding a link under the description. And now, if you want to sing to your viewers, let's do a sample. Okay, maybe let's use that same song over there. Okay, let me just give you a short sample. Okay, because we will be singing, then let's add some echo or reverberation to it. Okay, let's play this one again. Let's check how loud it is. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, so let's do a sample. Darling, can't you see what losing you has done to me? I'm not the same girl I used to be.
have a change of heart. Don't leave me standing in the dark. Don't let confusion keep us apart. Okay, there you go. So anyway, that would be the audio output if in case you want to sing along to your viewers or listeners. Anyway, I'm just showing you what is the connection be like if you will be using this setup using the DSLR camera. I believe the reason why people would like to use this their DSLR camera because the clarity of the camera is of course too far from using the built-in camera of this laptop that I have. Anyway, that's all I can share for today. I hope you get the idea, which is very, very simple, as you can see, to connect your DSLR camera as your webcam and connected to this Maonocaster Lite sound card. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like. And if you want more of this type of video, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.